Hello everyone, welcome back to Okayunyumu. Let's go ahead and continue. This looks like a spicy episode.
どうしたの？ポカンとしちゃって。もしかして裸じゃなくて残念も？
Yes. Yes, I was. No. Why? Huh?
いや、そういうことじゃなくて。え？どうしてそんな格好を？
Okayu, your tummy is very nice. I nodded to show she had accurately interpreted what I wanted to say.
さっきから言ってるでしょ。恩返しに背中を流してあげるって。さすがに裸は君が動揺しそうだから水着を着てきてあげたんだ。どう？似合ってる？
Yeah. Like a broken bobblehead, I continued nodding up and down, unable to stop myself. Even though I had seen her try it on just a few hours ago, my heart was beating a mile a minute. The sight of a girl wearing a swimsuit in my home bathroom robbed me of an intelligent thought.
よかった。じゃ、背中流すね。
Aw, look at that face, how cute. Okay, Okayu, be gentle. That cat window and the cleavage. Wait, this is not a good idea.
どうして？ちゃんと水着着てきたよ。
Me, naked. I understand. While pointing at myself, I break up each word to make it as simple to comprehend as possible.
見ればわかるよ。大丈夫。気にしないから。
It doesn't bother her? I am begging you here, please let it bother you. For some reason, I'm bleeding and bowing my head to her.
もしかして僕に背中を洗われるの嫌？
Okayu stares into my eyes. That, combined with her melancholy voice, makes me feel like I did something wrong. No, it's nothing like that, just...
無理しないでいいよ。別の方法を考えるから。
Akayu's shoulders droop down as she starts to turn around. The storm of emotions inside of me rages on, but I take a deep breath. So, paying me back. Are we doing it or what?
いいの？
Yeah. Every man dreams of the day his back gets scrubbed by a girl. Looks like my day has finally come. And so have I. I gather what little courage I can muster and blurt out something insane. But I can't hurt Akayu's feelings again.
そっか。そっか。
Oops.
そっか。そっかそっか。そこまでお願いされたら仕方ないね。僕が洗って死んぜよ。
There's a stark contrast between Akai's excitement and my nervousness. Alright, we should be okay as long as we don't pop a woody. I gently close my eyes and take deep breaths to calm myself down. Relax. This isn't anything weird. Just be on your best behavior until it's over. I take deep breaths while I wait for Akayu to enter the bathroom. But after a few minutes, I still can't tell if she's inside or not. Wondering what happened, I slowly opened my eyes. Okayu? Are you okay?
いや、ちょっとまずいな。こんなに緊張するとは思わなかった。
You? Nervous? With all the teasing you've done to me? I think I hear her saying something, but I can't quite catch it. Did she run into a problem? Scanning my surroundings, I come up with a possibility. Oh, I know. Kai, don't tell me.
もしかして
Are you afraid of bathtubs?
あ
I mean, you're a cat after all. I'm sitting next to a tub full of water. Of course that would freak you out. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider that.
ああ、なるほど。そういう。
Seemingly convinced, Okayu nods a couple of times.
君の言う通りだよ。雨ぐらいなら平気なんだけど、溜まってるとあんまり気分良くなくてね。悪いけど、恩返しはまたの機会に。それじゃ。
Okayu, come back! Okayu closes the bathroom door with a slam. Must have something else she needs to do. I get that she hates baths, but she didn't have to sprint out of here. Wait, maybe it wasn't just her fear of baths. Her face looked a little red too. Ugh. I'm getting chilly out here. Not wanting to catch a cold, I open the shower faucet and douse myself in warm water. I wash away my earlier nervousness along with any lingering suspicion about how Okayu was acting.
Okayunyumu. はあ、かわつい。
After leaving the bathroom, Okayu retreated to her room and buried her face in the cushion. She then tried to shake off her embarrassment by thrashing around mindlessly.
はあ、裸に近づくのがあんなに恥ずかしいなんて思わなかったよ。
Aw, cutie.
イメージトレーニングだけはしてたけど、いざ本当に背中を流すとなると緊張感が段違いで、まさか足が一歩も動かなくなるとは思いもしなかった。運よく勘違いしてくれたからセーフだったけど、これからはもっと気をつけなきゃ。バレるわけにはいかないんだ。
Okayu takes deep breaths while staring at the ceiling.
結構しんどいな。本当のことを言えないのって。何度も嘘をついちゃった。全部バレたら恨まれちゃうかもね。
Negative thoughts start to gather in her mind. She whips her head from side to side, trying to shake them off.
よくない、よくないよ。僕は明るく元気な子って思われてるんだから。始めたからには最後までやり通さないとね。
Okayu laces her fingers together and stretches her arms as far as she can above her head.
はあ、よし、気持ち切り替わった。
Oh, wait, that swimsuit looks really good on her. She looks at her room once again.
広いなあ。今日からここで一人で寝るのか。
Yeah, by yourself. Right.
きっと 彼も同じこと思ってるよね。部屋の大きさほとんど同じだし。へへへ、いいこと思いついた。
Excited to implement her plan, Okayu rises to her feet and begins to change clothes. What are you doing? The morning after Okayu started living with me, I thought for sure I would get to sleep in today. But... Why are you sneaking in here again?
だって人肌ってぬくぬくしてて気持ちいいじゃん。おかげで今日もぐっすりと眠れたよ。君も僕と一緒に気持ちいいことしよ。
You're just talking about taking a nap next to each other, right? Right?
もちろんだけど、添い寝以外に何かある
Okayu asks with a devilish grin on her face. She's absolutely playing dumb. Don't tell me you're gonna make sneaking in here a habit.
どうだろう。僕は気まぐれでいたずら好きだからな。やるかもしれないし、やらないかもしれないね。
Have mercy. Seeing me cradle my head in my hands, Okayu lets out a small voice.
へへへ。本当に君はいい反応するよね。見てて飽きない。
Does my deteriorating peace of mind amuse you? I try to scold her, but she just laughs it off. Like she can see through the fact that I'm not actually mad.
しばらくの間、君と二人で生活することになるけど、改めてよろしくね。
If you want us to get along, then maybe try looking into the concept of personal space.
無理な相談だよ。だって僕は気ままな猫だから。それに無防備な方が君も嬉しいでしょ。
I hate that I can't disagree with her, but I don't want to admit she's right, so I just pout in silence.
ほらほら、そんな顔しないで。幸せが逃げちゃうよ。僕お腹空いちゃった。朝ごはん食べよう。
Having said that, Okayu starts to stand up. As she does, the blanket slides off her.
おや。
For a moment, I thought I'd caught a glimpse of bare skin, but I strengthened my resolve and avert my gaze. Then I inhale a lungful of crisp morning air. Put on some clothes already!
ずっとこのままでいいんだよ。またおかえり。一さじの本音と建前はセットで混ぜたら灰色かも。早く手を貸して嫌いかも。嫌じゃない天の弱視も変えるとこは自分らしく伝えることは思ったより複雑で、嘘ついても色つけてもそれはそれでいいんじゃない。明日は明日の風が吹くし、それもまたおかえりの一
I love that opening song. It's been a week since Okayu and I started living together. The days pass by while I follow my grandma's instruction to tidy up the shrine and swap out the offerings once a week. Akayu's made herself at home by now. Today she's spending yet another morning absorbed in retro games.
残機がもうないよ。こうしてこう。よし、樽に入ってドーン。
Okayu maneuvers an ape-like character as it runs back and forth across the screen. Donkey Kong? It looks like this stage focuses on escaping a sinking ship. You're already on stage 3? Is this really your first time playing?
初プレイだよ。ああ、急がないとマストが沈んじゃう。よっ、はっ、
Using enemies as footholds, the characters make their way up the mast. I watch in awe she plays with effortless precision.
よし、あとちょっとで中間地点。うわ、
As soon as the character jumped, a giant bee monster descended from above. Unable to fight back, the character sinks into the water's depths.
もう最悪。
Okayu grins, unfazed by her unlucky loss. You seem cheerful. You're not mad about losing?
悔しいとは思うけど、難しいからこそやりがいを感じるんだ。どうやったら成功できるだろうとか、次は違う方法を試してみようとか。手探りでプレイしていって、少しずつステージをクリアしていくのが楽しいんだ。
Okayu is, without a doubt, a true gamer at heart. I wish I could watch Okayu play more, but that's not an option today. Alright, time to go to school now. I'll be back in the evening.
あれ？今って夏休みじゃないの？
Exam takers don't get breaks. I have summer school starting today. This place is too rural for a crammed school to run a profit. To help out the students, my school stays open during summer break and offers entrance exam prep courses. I'm aiming for university, so I need to start focusing on my studies.
真面目なんだ。進学して何をするつもりなの？
That's a good question. It's a natural thing to ask, yet I can't seem to respond. To be honest, I don't see a bright and shiny future ahead of me. I can only really see myself scraping by. After a brief moment of hesitation, I decided to go with the safest answer. I just want to earn a decent living and be an independent adult. And for that I need a degree. That's why I'm going to university.
なるほど。人間は大変だ。
Okayu responds mechanically, as though it's none of her concern. I suppose employment is a foreign concept to Cat.
ってことは、しばらく僕は一人ぼっちか。寂しいな。
How about you come to school with me? How about that, Okayu?
もうちょっとだけ付き合ってよ。次はクリアできる気がするんだ。 お願い。
Okayu stares up at me with big round eyes. My resolve wavers, but if I let Okayu have her way, I might end up skipping all my classes. Fighting back the temptation, I firmly shake my head. Well, I'd love to take you up on that offer. I can't afford to skip my classes.
はーい。
Aww. Okayu makes a disgruntled sound before returning your attention back to the game.
チェ、僕にはあんまり時間がないのに。
Huh? Not much time left? What do you mean?
なんでもないよ。よーし、次こそクリアするぞ。ほい、それで、よし。
Okayu's gaze is locked onto the screen as her fingers glide across the buttons. I call out a quick goodbye before making my way to school.
Okayunyumu.
The moment he steps out, Okayu turns off the game.
もう、まさか本当に行っちゃうなんて。もう少し迷ってくれてもいいと思うんだけど。僕、そんな魅力ないかな。
Okayu reflects on the events of the last couple days.
初めの頃はもっと僕に甘かったり顔を赤くしてくれたのに、最近じゃ塩対応だったりスルーしたりするんだよね。もうちょっと僕のことを意識してくれないかな。
Try.
せめて今だけは僕のことで頭をいっぱいにしてほしい。なんて彼の前じゃ言えないけど本気にされちゃうし。
I want him to spend more time with me, but it'd be a problem if he actually fell in love. Okayu feels the conflicting emotions fighting for control, pulling her in different directions.
このままじゃダメだ。何か新しいことを考えないと。
Okayu shifts her brain into high gear, carefully devising a new strategy.
そうだ。言っちゃったなら追いかければいいんだ。ふっふっふ。きっと驚くだろうな。
With a sly grin, Okayu puts her plan in motion. Finally done with morning classes. I stretch my arms after stepping out of the classroom. Summer school might start later in the day, but in exchange we don't get any breaks until lunch. I was all motivated when I signed up, but it's always such a pain that I want to give my past self a knuckle sandwich. Let's just head to the restroom first. What's going on? A crowd appears to be forming in the hallway. From within the mass of people, I can hear girls screeching in excitement. Curiosity gets the better of me and I approach the throng.
おかゆ、こっち見て。いいよ。はい。笑顔が眩しい。大げさだよ。君の瞳の方が眩しいよ。
Hey, 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 Okayu, you're supposed to be raising me, not them.
おかゆ好き。ちょっと独占しないで。おかゆ、こっちにも視線ちょうだい。いいとも。 ひら。
かっこよすぎてめまいが。
The girl's knees begin to give out from underneath her, but Okayu's by her side and flashed to take her hand.
おっと、綺麗な顔に傷がついたら大変だ。保健室に行ってゆっくり休んでいるといい。
あ、なんて優しいの、おかゆ。
いいなあ。私も倒れたらおかゆに手を握ってもらえるのかな。
そんなことしなくても大丈夫だよ。ほら。
Okayu gently grasps the girl's hand.
小さくて柔らかい手だね。食べちゃいたいくらいだ。
そんなこと言われたの初めて。でもおかゆにならいいよ。
私だっておかゆに食べてほしい。ねえ、いいでしょ。
もちろんさ。僕は誰も否定しない全肯定おかゆだからね。みんなの願い全部叶えてあげるよ。
Okayu tosses her hair back while flashing a self-assured grin. If any regular Joe did that, they'd be laughed out of school. But somehow Okayu just makes it work.
ねえおかゆ、私おかゆのためにジュース買ってきたの。受け取ってくれる？
もちろんさ。ありがとう。
お礼言われちゃった。
What in the world? The person surrounded by a horde of girls is none other than Okayu. And the uniform she's wearing must have been made with those powers of her. Wait, this should be the first time she's ever visited my school. Why is everyone acting like they know her? As I ponder this mystery, the crowd of girls surrounding Okayu grows even rowdier.
お待たせおかゆ。私おかゆのためにクッキー買ってきたの。受け取ってくれる？
ありがとう。大事にいただくよ。
おかゆのウインクもらっちゃった。
ずるい。私も。ねえおかゆ、何をしたら喜んでくれる？
僕はね、シャンパンタワーが大好きなんだ。シャンパンを入れてくれたら一発で好きになっちゃう気がするな。
Where did she even learn that from? Okay, I think we can call it here. I doubt the girls want to play all.
ねえ、あんたいくら持ってる？
このぐらい。
だよね。私も同じくらい。クラスのみんなに声をかけたら集まるかな。
私声かけてくる。
Wait. This can't be happening. I need to stop them. I cut through the crowd and stand between Okayu and the girls. What on earth are you doing, Okayu?
あ、お兄ちゃん。やっほー。
Oh. You're what?
え、あの人がおかゆのお兄さんなの？全然似てない。
ほんとね。もしかして血がつながってないんじゃない？
They sure know how to speak their minds. We're not even the same species, thank you very much. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Since when were we related?
生まれた時からに決まってんじゃん。どうして寂しいこと言うの？
Why do I feel like I'm digging my own grave?
もしかして僕のこと嫌いになっちゃった？
Okayu gazes up at me with glistening eyes. After spending a week with her, I can tell that she's obviously hamming it up. However, we're surrounded by people who barely know her.
ああ、おかゆを泣かせてる。さ 最低。ひどい兄もいるのね。あれ、3組の人でしょ。
Oh crap, at this rate I'll be known as a dirtbag brother who made his own sister cry. There's only one way out of this. Okayu, come with me.
ああ、もう婚姻なんだから。それじゃあみんな、まったね。
I grab Okayu, she nonchalantly waves at the crowd and book it out of there. So, is there anything you want to say to me?
びっくりした？
That goes without saying.
よかった。力を使った甲斐があったよ。神社に来てた子を参考にしてみたんだ。どう？似合ってる？
It's not bad. I'm lying. She looks ridiculously good. It's just a run-of-the-mill uniform, yet it suits Okayu like she had it tailor-made. Wait, focus. Now's not the time to get distracted by her looks. Why do you even come to school?
家に一人だと退屈だから。学校に来れば面白いことになるかなって思って。
It must be nice to have so much time on your hands. So, why are you pretending to be my little sister?
嬉しいでしょ？
I don't have a thing for little sisters.
ほんとかな？動揺してるなって思ったけど。
You just caught off guard, that's all. If anything, I prefer older women. Not that I'd ever tell her that.
じゃあ、どんな妹なら喜んでくれたの？
Can you drop the little sister thing? But fine. If I had to choose, I'd prefer someone a little more refined.
なるほどなるほど。参考にさせてもらうね。
I feel like I just said something that would come back to haunt me, but what's done is done. Let's hope that Okayu doesn't get any weird ideas.
それで、僕が妹を演じた理由だけど、一番面白いかなと思って。同級生とか幼なじみだと、他にもいるかもしれないし、みんなが僕の説明を信じたのは、ちょっと力を使ったから。でも、ずっと力を使ってると疲れちゃうから、休み時間と放課後だけ遊びに来るね。
School isn't the place you just drop by to hang out.
それ、猫に言う？猫にとってはどこも遊び場だよ。
I can't argue with that. Even if Okayu sat in on a class, I doubt she'd understand much. Look, if you're gonna keep pretending to be my little sister, just don't cause any trouble, alright? The last thing I need is a teacher raking me over the coals for something my little sister did.
了解。でも意外。てっきり、もう学校には来るなーって言われると思ってた。
What's the point? You'd show up anyway. Besides, I know how lonely it gets, being alone in an empty house. After I lost my parents, even a single day felt like an eternity. Fortunately, after my grandmother took me in, I got used to spending time alone. So you can come to school, just don't cause any trouble, alright? Can you promise me that?
約束する。その代わり、いざとなったら僕を助けに来てよ。トラブルってこっちが何もしなくても起こるものだしさ。
That's putting it lightly, but okay. You avoid any incidents and I'll be there if you ever need me. Got a deal?
なんなら指切りでもする？
Okayu extends her right pinky finger toward me. No way, that's for little kids.
普通の人はしないかもだけど、兄弟ならするかもよ。
Absolutely not, I think. I'm an only child, so I can't say for sure. Sensing my uncertainty, Okayu leans in closer.
この程度のことで恥ずかしがってたら、他の人に疑われちゃうよ。二人は本当に兄弟なのって。トラブルを避けるためには、素直に指切りしておいた方がいいと思うよ。
Or, you know, you could just drop it.
まあまあ、まあまあまあ、そんなこと言わず、ね、お願い。
I know she's just stringing me along, but I can't say no to that smile. Ah, fine. I let out an exaggerated sigh and scratched my head in mock frustration. Without meeting Kai's gaze, I extend my pinky finger. Here, happy now?
じゃあこうやって絡めて。
Her dainty pinky finger laces around mine. Our hands are brushed against each other before, but for the first time I notice how soft her skin is.
じゃ、いくよ。指切り玄満、嘘ついたら僕の毛伸ます。指切った。
Wait, what? That's disgusting.
罰がないと指切りする意味ないでしょ。
Then shouldn't you have a punishment too?
おっと、そろそろ休み時間終わっちゃう。じゃ、また放課後にね。
Huh? What? Hey, Okayu! She slips right past me, disappearing down the hallway in the blink of an eye. Even though she's human, she's as nimble as a cat. Ah, crap. I forgot to eat lunch. Panicking, I rush over to the school store and buy whatever's left. An armful of sweet buns. I managed to get through the rest of the day running on nothing but sugar and sheer willpower. As the sun starts to set, the sky takes on an amber tone. I drag my exhausted body into the hallway to find Okayu already waiting for me.
お疲れ様です、お兄ちゃん。荷物持ちましょうか？それとも喉が渇きましたか？ジュース買ってありますよ。
Who are you? I'm so shocked I end up stuttering out my question. I mean, she looks like Okayu, but she talks and acts nothing like the cat girl I know.
おかしなお兄ちゃんですね。妹の顔忘れてしまいましたか？さあ、帰りましょう、お兄ちゃん。
Before I can react, Okayu swipes the bag out of my hands. Just then, a girl from my class, having witnessed the whole exchange, speaks up.
相変わらず仲いいわね。けど妹に荷物持たせるなんて兄としてどうなの？
It's not like that.
どうか兄を責めないでください。私が好きでやっていることですから。いつも兄には助けてもらっているので、荷物を持つぐらいへっちゃらです。
おかゆちゃんはけなげでいい子ね。うちの妹に欲しいくらい。
After gazing at Okayu in pure admiration, my classmate suddenly shoots a sharp glance at me.
おかゆちゃんのこと絶対に泣かせちゃダメよ。いい？
Got it. Overwhelmed, I nod dumbly in response.
では、私たちはこれで 失礼します。
With a polite bow, Okayu turns and heads for the shoe lockers. Still flustered, I rush after her. Hey, Okayu, seriously, what's going on? Did you eat something you found on the ground?
失礼な。そんなことしないよ。おっと、つい素が出ちゃった。まあ、誰も聞いてないからいいか。お昼に言ったでしょ。おしとやかな妹が好みだって。だから、ちょっと演じてみた。嬉しかったでしょう。
Not even a little bit. I say exactly what I'm thinking, leading Okayu to puff out her cheeks in protest.
ブーブー。せっかく頑張ったのに。あ、でも嫌じゃなかったよね。
Well, I guess it was a refreshing change of pace.
じゃあ、学校にいる間は続けてみようかな。慣れてきたら良さがわかるかもしれないし。
That's not outside the realm of possibility. The moment I respond, I realize that I'm actually looking forward to Okayu's antics. What's she gonna do next? How will she catch me off guard? I start feeling like I have something to look forward to. What the hell am I thinking? I should be annoyed that she won't stop messing with me. At this rate, it's almost like I have feelings for her. I shake my head before I can finish that thought. Nope, not going there. She's a cat, for crying out loud.
あ、そういえば、君はここまでどうやって来てるの？家からだとだいぶ距離あるよね。
I ride my bike. Wait, don't tell me you walked all the way here.
うん。いやー、遠かった。途中で何度も帰ろうかと思ったよ。帰りも歩きはしんどいな。チロ、チロ。
Okayu shoots me the most obvious look. I sigh dramatically, already knowing where this is heading. Yeah, fine, I'll give you a ride.
ラッキー、ありがとう。
Okayu skips down the hallway. Tail, something only I can see, swishes happily behind her.
座ってるだけで移動できるなんて楽でいいね。景色がどんどんと後ろに流れていくよ。
Yeah, I'm use spelling to make that happen, huh? Up! I tense up my legs and press down harder on the pedals. And I will stop here for today. But if you are enjoying this video, please leave a like, comment what you think so far. And if you want to try watching some more of this, please take a look at the playlist down below. If you want to watch other visual novels, please check the channel. And if you would like to purchase this, I will provide the links down below. Thank you, and take care.
ずっとこのままでいいんだよまたおかえり